Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 2 on the PlayStation 3. Don't get me started. I can't play my other games right now because it won't because my game saves were made on my broken PS3. I can't just transfer the save data from another user, they call it. Now I feel like an idiot because I should have given this PS3 the same name as the old one I had. Ugh. It's a good thing I didn't go real deep into those games before I had to trade it in. I don't regret getting a newer console with a bigger hard drive, I'm just saying. It increases effect on by healing items. That might be useful, actually. Okay, so now I'm full. Do I even need this? I might not even need this. Okay, I'm going to need the guard, of course. At least I assume I will. Items. How many potions do I have? I have 2 potions. Oh, that's right, I already used one. I got a high potion, that's good. Actually, I might need one of these. I don't want to use, I want to map it. Let me see if I can map this thing. There we go. Let's map it to the triangle because it makes perfect sense, right? A high potion means you have to use the triangle, which is the top button. Okay, so as we were, you're in the mansion. The computer will never work ever again. We're fairly certain about that. That's our diagnosis. And we've already gone this way. Let's go back the way we came. Forget I said anything. God, these tiny rooms with the stupid load times. Anywho, basement. This is where Ninja Mickey is, right? By the way, I seem to recall that the music was way different at the beginning of the game. I'll see if I can find some KH2, some playthroughs of the PS2 version, because now my memories are all clogged. In fact, I'm pretty certain that the music for the music early in the town, when you're first wandering around town early in the game, the music was different. It was supposed to be a callback to Kingdom Hearts 1, as I recall. So I'm gonna have to look at those playthroughs, see what's going on. That memory's all messed up. I'm sure there's a Reddit thread that explains all this. Yak. Really block. I can't block. See, I can't block. Now I just want to reload. Screw this. See, I died. So now I just want to reload. This is driving me nuts. I hate these things. Come on. Do this. Eat it. Ah! Ow! Stupid. I can't block. And I can't counter either. Stupid. There we go. Ah! Ow! Enough. Ah! Annoying sons of bastards. We done? Hate those things. Still haven't learned the stupid strategy for beating them. Yeah, I know I can't go in. Now what? Go in this thing. I already win here, right? You already win here. I gotta fight these things again? Good. Next. Yeah, let's go to the question marks. Just kinda wish there were a basic map. Ah, people. This isn't exactly a thrilling ARPG, let's just admit it. This is not thrilling. We just kind of put up with it because of the IP mashup they got going on here. This hasn't been used in a while. Thanks for the information. You just came in here, though. Second. This happens when you skip the story. Okay, we're good. Okay, here we go. Another story beat. Skip. So why'd they make me, again, why'd I have to walk in, was there something I was supposed to pick up in that room other than a high potion? Can't you just give me a high potion at the end of the cutscene? Like, it's like when you win a boss battle. Say you've earned a championship belt and 50 XP and maybe a high potion. Why do I have to walk through another room just to open a stupid chest? Ah, Ninja Mickey. We good? Okay, it was the Hikaru song had an orchestral remake. Had an orchestral remix that they played during the video games live concert, which I think was the only song in the entire concert that I actually liked, because everything else was just like a mediocre rearrangement. Don't get me started on that. I have to do an entirely separate video on that. And go listen to 2 hours of video game music. I can only find one song from a game that I actually wanted to play. There's only one song from a video game that I actually wanted to hear after leaving the concert, and it was a Hikaru song. It wasn't even the song; it was the orchestral remix of it, which is good. But I mean, jeez, I mean, I've been in that fandom for like 3 decades, and that concert just, it was a free concert. I'm not gonna complain. Actually, it was free for me. It wasn't free for everyone else. You had to pay $50 tickets or whatever. I mean, video games live is just, it's pretty much what you expect it was going to be. Can I skip this? I'm skipping this. I'm gonna get copyright stricken. Okay, here we go. Yeah, finally. Party of 3. Now we're in business after all that nonsense. Jeez. What, Jiminy's not going to fight with us? Maps. Boy loves maps. Okay, so I can't click on the map. I can use my cursor to see the area's name, though. By the way, apologies. My previous videos apparently weren't at the proper resolution. They were being displayed at 4:3 for some reason. Because I think I forgot to change the settings on the PS3. Maybe this thing was hooked up to an old television before it was sold to GameStop. So that means all my previous videos are going to be at 320. They're probably going to be at 360p because of the letterboxing they got going on. But now we're displaying at a proper resolution. So I feel better knowing that I fixed that before it got too late. That's why I do research streams, am I right? This is my first research stream. This is my first video since getting the new console. So, yeah, sorry about that. Okay, what can I do with these guys? Donald Thunder. Enough said, am I right? Donald Thunder. Alright, enough nonsense. Let's beat stuff up. With Donald and Goofy. Because I don't know about you, because when I'm destroying face, I want to do it with Donald and Goofy as my crew. Am I right? I mean, maybe Pluto and... Okay, if you're going to wreck face, why would you have Donald and Goofy in your party? I mean, the least... I mean, okay, of course you have Ninja Mickey in this game. Of course, because Mickey has to be a special character, because he's iconic, right? But, I mean, for crying out loud... Okay, if you're doing classic... No one like Goliath. I mean, like, classic Disney characters. Okay, so if you're going to wreck face, I guess Goofy could wreck face, but... Not in this form. Like in the Goofy Does Sports form. That Goofy. But not this Goofy. And, okay, Donald's kind of temperamental, but in this game, he's just generic Happy Donald. He's not, you know, Chip and Dale. Oh, crap, I can't go in here. So he's not temperamental Donald, you know, the one I love. Temperamental Donald's the best. Because he basically just has, you know, sinusitis. Which I can appreciate. If you've heard some of my earlier videos, I've been dealing with that myself. So he's obviously got nasal issues. So the fact that he's temperamental and nasal is kind of awesome. I admit I kind of like his shtick. When he's temperamental. I'm not sure I like him so much when he's Happy Donald, because I don't understand Happy Donald. Happy Donald is like Mickey with a speech impediment. I don't get that. It serves no purpose to me. Okay, can I delete this other one? Actually, yeah, I can delete that one. Okay, so we'll save it here. Then we'll delete this other one with the triangle button. Yeah, so we'll make this work. Okay, so we're good now. So now we can wreck face. Or is it pwn face or wreck face? I'm not up in the lingo. Help me out, kids. You guys watch Disney cartoons. tell me what all the kids are saying these days. Yeah, you watch cartoons based on 60-year-old animated figures. You tell me what the kids are saying these days. I can't enter it yet, even though the door's open and it's not locked. I guess I can't take the bulk garage to the trash repository. Well, at any rate. At least I got to do some combat, so you got to see that. You got to see me introduce the Disney characters to this madness. So now that this madness is in full effect, what can I do now? Where's my skateboard? You guys got skateboards, don't you? Actually, I think Donald has skis and Goofy just uses whatever. Here we go. Skip. So now I'm going to have to do a bunch of videos. Actually, I can't do videos of games I've already played. So I'll play that offline when I'm not recording. Okay, Donald. Help a brother out. Got this. Can I control Donald? Ah! This is hot stuff. What do... I don't think I can switch. I forget if I can switch or not. Right. That's right. Pwn fools. I never know what these things are called, by the way. Okay, I got it. I knew that was coming. And I'm level 8. Eat it! Okay. It's a big mob. Aha! Donald Thunder. That's what's up. Again, we're not talking about Bayonetta or anything. Come on. It's not Arkham. I mean, you can't press, you know, triangle to win, but still. Level 8. I thought it was level 8 already. Maybe that was Donald who went to level 8. See, that's why I'm jumping in the air, because I might be able to stay in the air and maybe get out some faster hits on him. Yeah, I think I cover more ground when I'm in the air. Maybe that's the thing. So I'm doing good, right? Ah, crap. Nah. Well, let's be honest. This is way better than Castle of Illusion. Let's just be brutally honest here. The story's probably kind of a wash. Ninja Mickey. Are we done? Yeah, we... I can't. Well, Goofy doesn't say much. Gorsh.
Was that really him? It could have been him. Yep, I know it was.
I got nothing.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right? Uh-huh. But we just saw him. And if the king is here, that means Riku's here. He's gotta be. Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do? We're sore. We have to ask.
Actually, I guess I missed a story beat where they told me, where they figured out his name. Okay, fine.
What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey. To where again?
Yeah, Sora, not Roxas.
Oh yeah.
God, those stupid feet, those stupid size 13 feet. For crying out loud. Those dumb clown shoes everyone wears. Even his girlfriend wears them. I don't know what they're doing. I really don't. We've gone from big swords to big feet. Insert subtext here. So, I guess we're gonna skip this. I guess I just had to get that conversation out of my system. Yeah. Timetable. Okay, where can I save? I need to save this. This is absolutely bonkers. Where am I going? I'll go to the party system, see if I can switch people out. Select world. Okay, whatever. So that's my journal. Where am I going? Get on the train. Okay. Come on, ride the train. So that means party. Okay, so I can switch those two out for some reason. I'm not sure why. So I can't actually fight as either of them, right? I'm pretty sure I can't. I'm going to have to read the manual to confirm that, but it's not looking too good. Yeah, they're just support. This isn't like Secret of Mana where you just press select and switch to whoever you want, so that's unfortunate. Let's not forget what kind of game this is. Let's see, yeah. So we're all level 8, so that means we're happy. What does bonus level mean? Defeating certain enemies along with special powers gained by leveling up. Okay. Okay. Whatever. So Goofy goes up first, then Donald, then me. Maybe that makes some sense. I mean, they leveled up with me, so whatever level I was, they were when I met them. So I guess that makes sense too. So they have potions, and I have potions. I think we're all good. Mage's staff, knight shield. Goofy has a shield, but he doesn't have a weapon? That's his weapon? Maybe it's just as well he can't fight with me. I think I tend to believe that any, 10-year-old could have come up with a better game, a better set of mechanics than this. Maybe a 20-year-old, definitely, but... I guess it's accessible. How would you make these big corporate boondoggles? Okay, so we're going to get on the train. Is this the train? Actually, no, we need to go the other way to the train station, right? You need to go to the train station. Even when the music's kind of forgettable, at least the instrumentation's good. So I mean, in that sense, it's way better than Final Fantasy VII. We're not going to talk about that. I might eventually end up doing a video on Final Fantasy, or at least an earlier version of the game. But right now, all I have to go on is Final Fantasy 13-2 and Lightning Returns. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay. So, Goofy and Donald are here. What else we got going on? Is there a copyright-friendly way for me to address these people? Like, okay, we got Maui, Mallard, and Doofus Dog. Yeah, we'll do that. So we got Maui, Mallard, and Doofus Dog. Actually, he's not from Maui. He's not wearing the Bahamas shirt, I guess. Ooh, a tent. So that's so I can, camp anywhere in the overworld and get all my health and magic back? Actually, no. Tents are only used for health. Cabins get you back some of your magic. And houses give you back all of your magic, right? Something like that. Final Fantasy 1 fans? Alright, Mithril Shard. Mithril. Okay, so we're done with this, right? So we'll return later with Maui Mallard and Doofus Dog. Yeah, Maui and Doofy. Actually, it's not Maui Mallard, is it? What are we gonna call him? Well, if he's wearing Seaman scrubs, let's call him Seaman Duck. Okay, so we'll be back with Seaman and Doofy in the next video.